football here to start the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 7.
Dancing to his left. That's caught by Jackson. 7 yards on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now here's Vick. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop. The first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they can put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he finds McLaurin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But it'll be 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 16 yards, a 1st down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. On third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard
Throwing, Vick. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
6 yards.
The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. Vick to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he give him 30 yards there. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trying to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
CD Lamb on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Vick to throw. Forced out to his left. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Jackson, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run again with Jackson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Vic now. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Steelers 38, Eagles 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
Partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden.